Hey, you know what? Now that I have your attention, Internet, I'm going to take this opportunity to discuss something with you, and I'll put it up on YouTube later. God, this pet sucks. Anyway, something that I really want to talk about that everybody has been all bent out of shape about recently is the selecting of the stages in this game. Everyone is starting to say, oh, we need to make a random select and all this bullshit. And I have to say that I'm completely opposed to that. I think it's a terrible idea, and it's just like turning this game into Mortal Kombat 9. And here's why I say that. The things about this game that make it different from Mortal Kombat 9 are that you cannot duck or jump during a dash. That is the primary thing that makes it feel the most different from Mortal Kombat 9. Other than that, you have these goofy stage things that you can interact with, which really are extremely foreign in terms of the MK9 comparison. And the last thing that is extremely different is that when you pick a character, you don't just pick a character, you pick a character in a stage. You play Deathstroke in Ferris, or Deathstroke in whatever other stage, Striker's Island or whatever. That is something that makes the character selection process extremely unique in this game. If you take that away, it's like taking away the thing that makes this game Injustice and creating some weird bootlegged version of MK9 that has trading hits and things that it should have. You know, I personally think that it's a really cool feature in the game, and it should not be tampered with by, you know, the community. It works fine the way it is, and it works in a very exciting and morale, heavy roller coaster ride type of way when it plays out in tournaments. It's very fun. I think it is just excellent the way it is. You have a coin flip for a stage, but it's not like you're going to get totally rolled up if you get the losing stage. You have to prepare. The stages are almost like characters in this game. Like, you have your own stage. You're very familiar with your stage. You know how all the moves and angles and arcs and typodongs and all that shit work. And then you have other stages. They're your opponent's stages. Now, perhaps you could have a secondary stage where you also know how to play on this stage, but it's not your primary. Maybe you could have 2 or 3 secondary stages. This way, if your opponent happens to win the coin flip, you will still be alright, and you'll know how to play in this stage. See, this concept that we're discussing right now, it is totally new to fighting games. It's like the coin flip idea for a random select is really new. Why would you want to stand in the way of something that is new? We don't want to keep playing the same shit over and over again. Let's play a new game. Interactables, 50-50 stage select, and guns all day and night. Anyway, I just wanted to get that off of my chest. I think it's really cool the way it is, and until it's absolutely proven that it's an issue, it should not be banned. Nothing should be banned. Once you start banning stuff or manipulating things with, outside rules, then you're going to hinder your own region from the real, whatever the natural rules are. Just let the game be, and trust in your beloved NetherRealm Studios that they will balance it in a way that's necessary. You gotta trust them. It's their game. We're paying all kinds of money for season passes and shit, so you gotta trust them. Anyway, moving on.